Welcome back, everyone. This is MandoAllDay back with another video, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at two DC McFarlane DC Multiverse figures. It's going to be Superboy-Prime and Harley Quinn. We'll be taking a look at the paint, the sculpture, and the articulation. And before we do that, let's take a look at the box itself. So let's take a look at Superboy-Prime. This is how the front looks. The back is very old school, like how they originally came in terms of DC McFarlane figures, which was picture and then images of other figures within the lineup in the bottom. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Let's take a look. So this seems like it's going to be the new trend. We're going to be doing just one image of the back as opposed to the old ones. Again, not a big deal. For me, I prefer this over this, but that's just me. So that's how the back looks. So the side looks Superboy-Prime, Infinite Crisis, front, top, and bottom. All right, now let's take a look at Harley Quinn's. Let's take the back, side, Birds of Prey, top, and bottom. All right, now let's take a look at each figure outside the box. All right, now that the figures are out, let's take a closer look at the figure themselves. So here is a stand for Superboy-Prime. I do like these type of stands because you can actually, let me see if I can put it on right now. You can, you can actually have them in a flying pose. So I do like these stands a lot more compared to the regular ones, but so that's what Superboy-Prime comes with, the type of stand, and of course the usual card. And for Harley Quinn, regular stand, the card. But Harley Quinn does come with accessories too. So it does come with this mallet here. And it looks like here is a sandwich. Pretty detailed as well too. A little happy face. All right. Now let's take a look at the figures themselves. So first we'll look at Superboy-Prime. Right away, I know the first thing we want to talk about, which some people hate, some people like. It really depends on you. It's going to be the eyes. Some people hate these eyes. I'm in the mix. I do like it, but sometimes I don't. And for this particular figure, I prefer to be straight, but it is what it is. You know, you can't really do much about it. But in terms of the actual face sculpture, it looks really good. The hair is really well sculpted. The arms, now this does not move at all. It is one solid piece, you can see there, but the arms do move. The arms do have this loosely. The cape, flexible, you can move it around. The arms, we can move the hands, the wrist, elbows. You get the rib cage. Torso does move. The elbows do move, but very, very little, so keep that in mind. Now you got the legs. As you can see, Superboy-Prime does not skip leg day. The knees. Feet and ankles. So overall, this is a very good fig. I do like this fig as well, but something about Harley Quinn's that I actually prefer more, and you'll see what I mean. So here's Harley Quinn's. Look at that face sculpt. I think it looks very, very, very well sculpted. The hair color, the tattoo, rotten. I don't like the tattoo, but hey, it is what it is. Here's the necklace. This one you can move the arms, so you have to be careful because I feel like I'm gonna break something. Tattoo right as well on Harley Quinn, the wrist. You can move the wrist. Also tattooed. And on her left hand, or left arm, there's no tattoo, but there are some rings as well too. Here's how the back looks. Now on the legs, it's just one solid piece, but it looks really good. Here's the leg. They do move. The knees. They do move, but they're pretty solid. There you go. I don't know if you can see it or not. Now, compared Harley Quinn to Superboy-Prime, this is a lot. This looks, in terms of the appeal, a lot better. But for me, this is a standout. The colors just do pop. Oh, here there's a torso. It does move very little though. This moves as well too. So, but one thing that this pops out is the detail, but also the paint. Unfortunately, the camera does not do it justice, and I'm telling you, the paint on the gold and the feet just pops. This is a good figure. I like this figure a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's just very plain. It's almost, they put it together, put some paint on it that looks similar to the comics, good to go. This one, though, they went above and beyond. They added more paint to it, and the quality of the paint's a lot better. It just pops, and I'm telling you, you can even see in here, the gold compared to the gold, how the gold is a bit shinier, glossier compared to her pink sports bra, very flat. So little details like that make this figure really pop more, and I personally do like this figure. The one thing I don't like is just the tattoo. This is rotten. That's just me. It is what it is. I know they did it in the movie, but I do not like that. But compared to Superboy-Prime, I think Harley Quinn's a lot better, in my opinion. Now, in terms of size comparisons, let's take a look at another DC multi-figure. Almost the same height. Let's take a look at a Mega Fig. For size comparison, you got Harley Quinn, Superboy-Prime, and, well, Swamp Thing is not in image. There we go. You can see the size difference. Now let's take a look at a Bath. Common one is Bane. Obviously, the height difference and the thickness of it. I mean, Bane is huge compared to Harley Quinn. And last but not least, let's take a look at a size comparison to a big boy. They came out not too long ago. We got Joker. So look at the size comparison. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Look at that. You can almost half the size. I think it's huge. All right, so overall, that concludes this video of of Superboy-Prime and Harley Quinn. So let me know what you guys think. Which do you guys prefer? Do you prefer Superboy-Prime, flat colors but more comic accurate? Or do you prefer Harley Quinn where the colors do pop? Leave it in the comment section below. Which one would you choose? If you had to choose one, which one would you choose and why? If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and on to the next one.